Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Shaunneka and this is day 5 in our Christmas series, Restmas 2.0. This is another full body practice. We start off with the upper half, so we work into a little bit of a child's pose and Sphinx before we roll onto our backs, and the rest of the practice is all supine, laying on our backs. Today I'm drinking some dark chocolate, hot chocolate. It's really yummy. It's by this brand called Soma here in Toronto. You can check it out if you are a hot chocolate drinker. But other than that, no props are required. Get into something cozy, grab something warm to drink, and I will see you on the mat. Starting in a child's pose today, so let's bring the knees out wide, big toes to touch, and then send your hips back towards your heels. And for today, we're going to bring the elbows to the floor, bring your hands to prayer, and then bring your arms, or your palms, up above. You can keep them in prayer or place your hands, your palms, just below the neck. Few breaths here. Next inhale, remove the hands from behind you and extend the arms out in front of you. Come up on to your knees, finding a puppy position here and making our way into melting heart. So you can cross your ankles if you find that you get more stability this way. Arms are in more of a V shape as you bring your chest and chin to the floor. Next inhale, rise, round forward, come onto your belly, finding Sphinx position here. So shoulders are in line with your elbows. You can bring your hands to prayer. And your feet are about as wide as the mat. And then pull your elbows back, drawing the chest through. Everything below the waist is nice and soft. Inhale here. And exhale, open the elbows up wide, bringing the forehead to stack palms, and then just closing the shape of the legs. Bend the right knee, taking your right hand to the top of the right foot, and then just pulling your heel in towards your bum, just for a few breaths. Let's gently release this side, other side. Forehead rests on the right palm. Grab a hold of the left foot with the left hand. Again, making sure that your your foot isn't splaying to the side. You're keeping everything into the midline. Gently release. And from here, we're going to roll right onto our backs. Knees are bent. Keeping the sole of the left foot on the floor, draw the right knee in towards the chest. Interlace your fingers behind the right hamstring and extend the right leg up. And here you're just playing with pointing and flexing the foot, rotating the ankle, wiggling the toes. From here, we're going to cross the right knee over the left. So get it nice and snug, and then draw this shape in towards your chest. Display the feet. You can grab a hold of the shins, the ankles, or shoelace. Feel a nice stretch in the outer right hip. You can also just interlace your fingers around the left kneecap if that feels better. Taking this into figure 4, so releasing the grip on the ankles or the calves, bringing that right ankle just outside of the left knee, weave your hands through the hole, grab the back of the left hamstring or on top of the left shin. And so there's a tendency to lean to the right here, slight lean to the left. Make sure that right foot is flexed. And gently release. So bringing the sole of the left foot to the floor. You're going to bring the left foot behind the right sit bone. Grab a hold of the left foot with your right hand and set your left knee down to the floor. Take a hold of your right knee with your left hand. Draw your right knee in towards your chest. Taking a stretch on the top of the left thigh, left hip flexor. Grabbing hold of the right knee with the right hand this time, and then opening the right knee out to the right. Just intensifies the stretch on the top of the left thigh just a little bit more. Nice big inhale here. And sigh it out. Drawing that right knee back to center. Right foot comes to the floor and unravel the left. Readjust the hips. We'll repeat this on the other side. So right foot is on the floor, right knee is bent. Draw the left knee in towards your chest. Interlace your fingers around the back of the left hamstring. Extend the left leg up. And just rotating the ankle, wiggling the toes, Pointing and flexing. Gently from here, we're going to cross the right knee all the way over the left. Get it nice and snug, and then draw the shape back in towards your chest. You can grab a hold of the right kneecap if that feels good, or splay the feet. Grab a hold of the ankles or the shins. Reclined shoelace. Making our way into figure 4, releasing the grip on that right ankle, bringing the left ankle just to surpass that right knee. Weave your hands through the hole, grabbing the back of the right hamstring or on top of the right shin. And so the tendency is to lean to the left, so slight lean to the right. Let's gently release the grip. Bring the sole of the right foot to the floor. And you're going to shimmy that right foot behind your left sit bone. So grab a hold of your right foot with your left hand and then set your right knee down to the floor. Grab a hold of the left knee with your right hand and draw it in towards your chest. Taking this just a little bit deeper, grabbing a hold of the left knee with the left hand, remove the right hand and open the left knee out to the left, intensifying the stretch on the top of the right thigh, right hip flexor. Let's gently release. Draw the left knee back to center and bring the left foot to the floor. Unravel that right foot. Readjust the hips. From here, let's bring our arms up above. We'll be taking 3 bridges. So bringing your feet to the point where you can graze your heels with your fingertips. And then bringing your arms up overhead. Inhale here. Exhale, push down into your feet. Lift your low back, mid back, and upper back off the mat. As your upper back begins to lift, reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling. For 3, 2, 1. Hips lower, arms begin to lower, top back, mid back, and low back. So you have the option to do the next round with your arms up, or you can bring your arms down by your side. Readjust the feet, push down into your feet to lift your low back, mid back, and upper back off the mat. For 3. Notice if you're flaring the rib cage, draw it in. 2. And 1. Lower top back, mid back, low back. Last one. This time you have the option to interlace your fingers underneath you. Pressing into your feet, lifting the low back, mid back, upper back. Option to interlace the fingers. For 3. For 2. And 1. Release the grip. Lower top back, mid back, and low back. Bring your feet as wide as the mat. Just allow your knees to knock in for a moment. And when you're ready, draw your knees in towards your chest. Gentle hug, gentle rock. Cactusing the arms, dropping both knees to the right for a brief twist. And to the left. Come back through center. Extend the legs out wide. Arms out wide. For your Savasana. Relaxing all expression on the face. Softening behind the ears. The jaw. Maybe gently allowing the tongue to drop away from the roof of the mouth. Or slightly parting the lips. Just noticing how this helps to soften through the back of the throat. Bringing the same sense of softness down the throat and the neck. Allowing it to spill out through the collarbones, into the shoulders, down the arms, and into the fingertips. And just bringing your awareness now to the breath. So feeling free to stay here for as long as you'd like. Otherwise, inviting little flickers of movement back into the body, wiggling the fingers, the toes, rotating the ankles, the wrists. Reach the arms up overhead for a nice long body stretch. And on the exhale, let it go. Bend the knees one by one, rolling over onto your side. And gently push yourself all the way up to a seat. With your eyes closed, just humbly bow and chin in towards your chest. Take a nice big inhale here. Draw the shoulders up towards the ears. And sigh it out. Gently opening the eyes. I hope you enjoyed this practice today. I hope you've been enjoying the series and that your holiday season has been going well. I hope you're feeling grounded and centered despite the busyness of December. If you did enjoy it, please like, subscribe, share with friends and family, and I will see you back here again soon for another practice in our Christmas series.